Hey everyone, and welcome to another Genshin Impact video. Hope you guys are having a good day or evening wherever you are. And today we're going to be doing the 3.2 Spiral Abyss. So I will be going through floor 9 all the way to floor 12 and going to 36 star it. Although because floor 9 and floor 10 are always the same, I will skip most of that and do like a supercut of it and explain and show off what I do in floor 11 and 12. But yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I'm looking at anything the same way. Gotta put my thoughts sorry that I'm sorry, being okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me, well then baby I can taste all the highs and the lows. I'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt, but I can't control the pain. I'm just thinking about my side, maybe it would be okay. Okay, maybe my apologies. I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay.
Alright, so for this floor, it's pretty simple. It's just a bunch of these specters, which can be annoying, but I'm using Yoimiya with Vaporize team, so hopefully it goes well. But yeah, these specters are not too much of a problem since if you just use a bow character, you don't really need to worry about them not grouping up. So you don't really need an animal character, but if you do, it's even better actually. I just chose to use Raiden Shogun for the energy regen because my Yelan almost has no energy recharge. And for the second half of the chamber, it's just some Eremites, which is not a problem at all. But I'm using kind of a weird team comp. I'm mainly using Hu Tao and Xingqiu for the DPS and sub DPS. Nahida and Keqing is really only here for the final boss of this entire floor, which is the Dendro Hypostasis. But yeah, the Xingqiu and Hu Tao is the main DPS. But honestly, you can use pretty much almost any team. Especially if you have Kazuha or any other animal character, maybe Sucrose even, it would all work. Alright, for the first half of Chamber 2, we got these flying rune drakes, which honestly, I don't think they move around too much, so using the first team is no problem. Because I don't have any energy, I use Raiden Shogun Burst first, and you can see they go down pretty easily. So all you need is an archer, or actually even Hu Tao works here, because like they fly so low above ground, you can hit them with ground characters as well. Alright, for the second half of this chamber, we got some samurais and I believe no bushis. So just any damage dealer would do. For me, I would personally go for, I guess, more of a taser comp or freeze comp so that these guys don't do what they're doing on screen right now and they will stay in place. but for the purpose of Dendro Hypostasis, I want to have a guaranteed kill, so that's why I'm using this team comp, which is honestly kind of scuffed, but it works.
Another test.
Everyone will be make yourselves a move. Incoming with sword comes shadow. Hey! Be gone.
Alright, for this third chamber, we have these Geo Bishops, which should be pretty easy to take care of, since I think they have a lot of physical and geo resistance, but to everything else, I think they take good damage.
Stabilize.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Time for electro.
Alright, the second half is going to be the Dendro Hypostasis. So the only thing here is just dodge its attacks and hit it with Pyro or Electro actually until it dies. And then once the cores it has spawns, you just use a Dendro character to light them all up and then use an Electro character to speed the process up until it dies.
Stronger than I thought. Nowhere to hide.
So this ball slamming attack can actually be cancelled with Pyro, but because my Hu Tao's health is low, I don't want to risk her dying, which is why I'm not doing it here.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Alright, here you just use a Dendro character, light all of these little crystal core things up, and then apply them with Electro, and the boss will be dead in no time. Alrighty, now floor 12. Alright, for floor 12 chamber 1, we have a bunch of these Rift Hounds. So I'm using the Raiden National Team, which is perfect for dealing with these because it has a lot of damage output and Raiden applies Electro to them, which makes them more vulnerable to Electro damage. And Bennett is here to provide a damage boost as well as heals. So these Rift Downs should be no problem. However, the second chamber of this floor will be extremely difficult. So when these big ones spawn, these big Rift Downs, make sure to store up enough energy on each of your characters to be able to spam burst on the second chamber. So you can burst the chasm enemies down as fast as possible. Here, if you have Kokomi, it makes this even easier since you won't have to worry about bleed too much. Alright, chamber 1 second half is this Electro Oceanite, which is actually called the Thunder Manifestation. I decided to use Hu Tao instead of Yoimiya because my Hu Tao, in my opinion, deals a lot more damage than Yoimiya. But even though Yoimiya is better with single target bosses, the next few rounds she won't be good at because there will be some very tanky enemies and there will be multiple of them. So her targeting wouldn't be that good. So using someone like Hu Tao is actually much better.
No, my sword. Witness the power of Fuhua.
Alright, for Chamber 2, we have 8 of these chasm enemies. So having energy on this floor, on this chamber, is extremely crucial for you to kill these as fast as possible. Because if you don't kill these fast, it can take up to 2 minutes just to be able to clear this first half alone. And in the second half, there's going to be the giant meta churls, which will be a problem. I think they're called Lawler churls now, actually.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Things are about to get dicey. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Alrighty, the second half is gonna be a bit easier, but we have these 2 Lana churls, which is cryo right now, but there will be 2 electro ones that spawn after these 2 are dead. So it's a good idea to kill these as fast as possible, given that there's only 1 minute left now. And most likely you won't have too much time after the first half anyway, so try to kill these as fast as possible.
No, my sword.
Clouds high. The birds come. I will have order.
Alright, for this one, we have the Iron Blight Drake, which is the Nilu boss. So it will start off by flying up into the air. All you need is use an archer character and shoot his wings, the engine on his wings. You don't even need to charge it fully up, just shoot it whenever you get the chance and it will land on the ground. And then this is when you use all your bursts to do some serious damage. Or if you're like me who don't have bursts, now is your time to stock up on energy.
Light it up. Teamwork is tricky, isn't it? Busted. Here comes the catch. Now you shall perish. Going in. Nice and spicy.
If it ever flies up again, just shoot his wings, no need for charge tanks, and it will come right back down.
Torn to oblivion. Things are about to get dicey.
And for the final chamber second half, we just have the elite enemies from the desert as well as some Fatui agents. So this one shouldn't be a problem, especially if you've beaten the previous chambers already with your current team. This does not need a lot of damage, so you should be fine no matter what team you're using, as long as if you got here in the first place.
Solidify.
Rain outlines your fate. Ring cutter. No, my sword.
Your sacrifice.
And that's the GG's to floor 12, all 36 star. Alright guys, and that is the Spiral Abyss for 3.2. It was actually pretty difficult, I think, this time. Especially floor 12, chamber 2, with those chasm enemies. Those guys were really tanky. It took almost about 2 minutes. I think it's about 1 minute and 40 seconds to kill them. It's almost 2 minutes just to clear out 8 of them. So it was pretty difficult, but we got through it in the end. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day or evening wherever you are. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video.